What if foreign policy wasn't just about interests, but about worship? What if one state stood above all others, not by law, but by reverence? This is Israel is the God of Western politics. A reflection on power, faith, and the silence of the powerful. In the political theology of the West, there is one God who must not be blasphemed, one sacred cow whose image cannot be defiled: Israel. In the eyes of many Western politicians, Israel is not merely a state, it is a deity before whom all must bow. The exceptional status it enjoys in public discourse and foreign policy is not rational, but religious. It follows not the logic of diplomacy, but the blind reverence of Scripture. In Western foreign policy, there is no ally held above Israel. Human rights, international law, even national interest often take a back seat to unwavering loyalty to the Israeli state. No matter how many war crimes are committed, how many children are killed in Gaza, the Western chorus remains the same. Israel has the right to defend itself. And yet, the West has made an image, a false idol of Israel as a moral beacon, a democracy under siege, a victim fighting for survival. Meanwhile, on the ground, occupation, blockade, apartheid, you shall not murder, a clear commandment. Yet the daily slaughter in Gaza continues, while Western governments provide the weapons. The lives lost are not counted in sermons from Downing Street or Capitol Hill. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. Broken daily by media, by ministers, by pundits who call truth anti-Semitism. Palestinians are smeared as terrorists for daring to speak. You shall not covet your neighbor's house. But Israel's illegal settlements are acts of state-sponsored greed. Land stolen, homes demolished, people erased, all with Western complicity and theological justification. At Easter, Christians remember Jesus, the radical, the truth-teller, the enemy of empire. He was criminalized, not for hate, but for divine love. Today, those who stand with Palestine are vilified in the same way. Even the media acts like clergy, sanitizing war crimes, scrubbing the word occupation, demonizing dissent. The interview becomes the Inquisition. Do you condemn Hamas? The only question they ever ask.
Do you blame Hamas?
But the idol is beginning to crack. South Africa charges genocide. Ireland, Spain, voices of conscience rise. Jewish youth, student protests, global South communities, all breaking the sacred silence. But still, the golden calf stands, glowing in Washington, worshipped in Westminster, revered in Berlin. To question Israel is not anti-Semitic, it is moral, it is necessary. No state should be above critique. No God should demand silence in the face of slaughter. This is not just about policy, it's about conscience. We must speak, we must act, we must shatter the idol.